How you doing, everyone? It's Kevin. I'm back with another video. Been trying to make a couple shelves for in the house, and I thought I'd bring you guys along and show you what I'm doing here. We have an old piece of black walnut laying out here on the table. I had chopped this tree up thinking that it would never be used basically for too much of anything, but we started building these shelves, and I already built one, and I built a corner shelf, and that corner shelf really turned out pretty nice. So I thought, well, I better bring you guys along for this one here. That one turned out so nice. Thought you'd like to see how I did this one here. This shelf here is going to turn out to be about 44 inches long. So, and I'm going to show you the piece of wood we're going to be using. They're pretty rough, but man, they turn out beautiful shelves. Let's check it out. All right, this is the piece of wood. You can see we got a crack here, and it's got a big crook in it right there, and it's got a big split down here on this end. It's pretty rough, but you'll be amazed at how nice this shelf is going to turn out. So we're going to get this cut in this board. We're going to cut it right here. I got a chalk line going across here. We're going to get that cut out, and we're going to discard this piece here. So now this piece here, I'm not sure what we'll use it for, but may use it for something down the road. We're just going to take it and put it off to the side. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the skinniest part of this, and we want this shelf about 44 inches. We're going to leave the skinniest part right in the center. So we'll mark this right here, and we'll mark it up here at 44, right about here. Okay, now we have three pieces. So we have to make our L brackets plus our shelf. This is going to be one part, and then those will make up the L brackets. So now we're going to cut out all the boards that we need to make our little L brackets to keep this shelf up on the wall. Now we're going to run them through the planer. Now we're going to give all of our wood a good sanding. So So now what I'm doing is just cutting up the L brackets so I can get them put together for the shelf. Couple little brackets and 45s. Okay, this is how we're putting these together. We're screwing them together. We're gluing them. So everything gets screwed and glued together. So when this thing gets on the wall, it's going to be solid as a rock. We'll glue this and screw it right to our shelf. Okay, now we got our angle bracket finished. We got this recessed back in here. Everything's countersunk. We'll still do a little bit of sanding on this, clean it up. It's gonna look nice. So that's 2 of them down. Now I'm only putting 2 hangers on this, 1 on each side. That'll be plenty for this shelf. These hangers are very heavy duty, and we're gonna be using 3-inch screws that'll go in the wall to hold this shelf up. So we got 1 more to build. We'll have these guys all done. Okay, we cut us some really nice little wooden plugs. We're going to go ahead and put a little glue on these guys. Just a little bit. We'll push them down in them holes. I try to get the grain to go with the wood grain that's already there. Give them a little tap in with our wooden hammer, like that. What we'll do is we'll wipe these guys off. We'll take our little chisel and we'll knock these guys right off of there. Now we'll sand that down and it'll be just as smooth as the wood right beside it. I really like these little plug colors, the cutters, the countersink and the cutters. I'll leave a link in the description if you guys want a set of these. Man, they're really awesome tools. Help me out a lot. Once we get these sanded down, you almost won't be able to tell they were in there. Okay, our little rustic shelf I think turned out really nice, and I really got this so I can put some of my camera stuff up there to keep it off my desk. My desk gets a little crowded, So this is going to be nice storage for cameras and different things I use for videoing. So I would like to tell everyone thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe, leave me thumbs up, thumbs down, or comment if you'd like. Till next time.